C'est pas évident à dire, mais ok, je vais essayer. Aussi longtemps que je me souvienne, si j'avais autant envie de faire du ski et en faire ma profession par la suite, c'était avant tout pour m'écarter d'une société qui avait du mal à m'accepter. J'ai toujours été ce gamin excentrique, avec des coupes de cheveux bizarres, qui est nul en maths et qui pleure pour les filles. Check one, tu comprends? Mais quand j'enfilais mon masque, que je mettais ma cagoule, je me transformais en quelqu'un d'autre à qui personne ne pouvait rien dire.
After all every day, I've been true all my life. After all the today, I've been waiting for you. After all the someday, I've been dreaming about how you see me now. How you see me now. 20 years I've been true, I mean not to lose notes. More than once came to you, always wanting to be charged. Not even once I came back.
I don't know what you've been told, but this here is not your home.
8 heures à Montréal, Murdochville, pas d'arrêt à 140 tout le long.
Come on in and I'll take hold. These hands will break your bones.
Oh le boss! Tarmac! On vient de se faire arrêter pour vitesse. Ça va peut-être prendre plus de temps que prévu finalement. Je pars à 140.
When I see you, I see blood in the water. Run deep.
Tu sais, on a une petite communauté vraiment serrée, puis on a vraiment des bons potes. Tout le monde aide tout le monde, là, puis c'est bien trop le fun. Là. On va chercher de l'eau à la source, parce que dans notre petite ville fantôme, il n'y a pas d'eau.
Comme P-Doc, mais gaspésien.
Faire la teuf et du ski en même temps, oui, mais tu vas pas devenir un Olympien. Si tu veux performer comme un ABM de notre monde, tu dois te priver pendant je sais pas combien de temps, mais longtemps. Tu peux pas être hangover puis faire une compé puis pouvoir performer constamment. Pour ça, je fais pas de compé. Le urbain, c'est juste complètement différent. Tantôt, quand j'ai posé le winch, j'ai vomi direct où c'est que Noé il allait chauffer le winch. C'est pas parce qu'on se pète la face qu'on va pas shooter, hein? Ben oui, ben c'est parce que c'était pour release le stress. C'est ça? C'est médicinal.
Take a look and you will find all the love you left behind you. And the world will move to the beat of just one drum. Might be good for you, may not be right for some. It's never too late to press your way through all the pain that life may bring. Life can be so challenging. And as long as I believe in you, I know that I can conquer anything. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I swear. This time I'm gonna get it right. 'Cause I don't need no struggles in my life.
You wake up every single morning with a vendetta. You go to sleep and know your life, it could have been better. And you go to work and just to say you got a 9 to 5. I'll always grind, take care of mine as long as I'm alive. It's time when I arrive, they say I'm always late to it. Well, take a seat and listen close, you can relate to it. Kick a couple verses just to go and cop a couple kicks. Dollars in my pockets make me go and get a double fixin'. It takes a caliber to deal with all these savages. Your highest point in life is only meeting where my average is. Money ain't the key to life, but point me where that cabbage is. You can keep the gutter, I prefer the horse and carriages. Plenty I done got is gone and back and now I cherish it. Lessons I done got are from emotions and embarrassment. Put aside my feelings for my son to get inheritance. My daddy is a stoic too, I guess that it's inheritance.
Y'en a qui tirent leur ski, moi je les tape.
Check les phoques là-bas! Non, c'est des canards. Oh shit!
Finished talking, spark and sip on me a little gin. My feet are barking, hands frozen from the ice and wind. I overthink and underestimate the average Joe, and a part of me just wants to say what was a wretched soul. Finding resolution in a bottle and a bag of smoke. Times I be elusive, couple things I really have to know. Loved them in a couple ways, but really had to grab and go. Feed it to the cement and the pavement and the gravel. And wheels can't turn unless they working with the axles. And try and study me and you will never get your tassels. Depression got you stressing, so you grabbing for that Paxil. And I ain't really different, I just do it in a different manner. I ain't really tripping, I'm just looking for the lights and cameras. I ain't even bugging, I ain't worried about them other bammers. Keep them at a distance, cause I know that they a bunch of cancer. Kanye the sway, damn it, you ain't having all the answers.
Fuck yeah, Dom! Ouais, je savais que le 14 était easy, il fallait juste bien sortir la rampe. Là.
Dude, someone put glue in the transition, man! It was super slow!
That's what happens when you forget completely how to do switch nines.
Sophia used to study. I was right in the midst of the whole contest circus. This was like early 2010s. So I would do like the Do Tour, the X Games, JY, WSI, like everything that was like available for me to do. So I was traveling constantly, seeing the world, going to parties, doing all these cool things, while Sophia would be at home doing homework. And for the person that's like traveling around all the time, it's easy. But for the person that's like stuck back home having to watch all this shit through social media, it gets frustrating, you know? So like we had this rule that kind of, or loose rule that I wouldn't like be away for more than 6 weeks at a time. But then I would come home and like just basically do my laundry, repack, and leave again.
Oh, this is Tom Wall. This is my blog, and my blog just got a little more hyphy.
Yeah!
your name. And we got something! Style here? You know, we're just having a good time. It's a chill time right now.
Part of me thinks that it was actually pretty good for us, you know? Like, that's one of the reasons we've been able to stay together for over 10 years, is that we had this huge period of our lives where the moments we had together were really special because they were very rare. And then we'd be away from each other for a long time and you'd miss each other and then you'd get back together. So there would never be this like daily grind kind of thing happening. But then Sophia graduated and she started traveling with me as my photographer basically. So now we got the opposite. We're basically spending almost 365 days a year together. Which wouldn't have worked back then because we would probably have had problems just from that, but now that's like kind of like the reward for all that waiting, you know? It's been working awesome.
Alrighty. We could turn the whole world around. I'm in the backseat really trying to hold it down. And if you up now from the lost and found, then get your hands up high and your shoulders down. We could turn the whole world around. I'm in the backseat really trying to hold it down. And if you up now from the lost and found, then put your hands up high and your shoulders down. It's about time that I get back. I'ma get back, we can hold it down.
There's too much tribalism in skiing, I feel like. You have a lot of people saying that, well, these kids in their baggy pants hitting rails, that's not skiing, and you have the same kids hitting rails, like kind of laughing at people wearing lycra suits running up mountains, which isn't skiing either. And then you're like, so what is skiing? I'd rather see us come together, you know, and just celebrate the fact that we're sliding on snow with low planks. If you want to do it sideways, upside down, 90s style, modern style, new wave, doesn't matter. I think there's too much ridicule going on between skiers and people that just have this idea that skiing should be what they think it is, you know?
The monster has awoken. The storm has come.
Count down when you're dropping it.
Now it begins. Is this how it ends?
Droppar!
There's a puzzle round every corner, through every door. In every riddle, there must be something more.
We're dropping in 10 seconds.
Someone has the power. Someone holds the key. I don't know what's human.
l'empathie, c'est quelque chose que l'on n'a pas quand on est jeune, je pense. Et c'est pour ça que les gamins, ils sont aussi cruels les uns envers les autres. Je suis né sans aucun souci, mais ma petite sœur Megan, elle, avait une malformation de la lèvre supérieure qui a fait que pour elle, tout était bien plus compliqué que pour moi. J'avais du mal à la comprendre et maintenant que je suis plus grand, j'arrive à me rendre compte que... Putain, c'est dur à dire. C'était difficile pour elle d'être acceptée, de s'accepter, de subir le regard des autres sur toi. C'est des choses qui sont tellement compliquées quand t'as une petite différence. Et elle a été vraiment forte pendant toute sa vie, mais il y a eu des moments où elle lâchait, et quand elle lâchait, son meilleur moyen de pouvoir s'évader et d'oublier ce monde qui pouvait être aussi cruel de temps à autre, c'était d'aller dans sa chambre et de chanter à tue-tête. Par la suite, quand moi, les choses ont tourné au vinaigre, j'ai fait comme ma sœur. Je me suis mis dans ma chambre et j'ai commencé à chanter à tue-tête. Il y a plusieurs années, j'ai rencontré un artiste américain du nom Day One, qui est rapidement devenu un ami et un mentor. C'est un gars qui a toujours réussi à mettre des mots sur les problèmes de la société tout en créant des beats qui étaient motivants pour aller rider. J'ai toujours rêvé de le rencontrer et si créer une musique ensemble, c'était un moyen de réaliser ce rêve, je pouvais pas passer à côté.
All artists just want to be related to. Like, people want music that they can feel like, yo, this guy is saying exactly what I'm thinking right now. Why is this song so connecting with me so much? But sometimes when you fall out of favor of the audience, you know, you go into depression. It's a tortured lifestyle. Life is hard. Because it is, you know, life's a bitch and then you die. When you stop worrying about other people, shit, life is amazing. Life is great.
Woo, that shit hard, man. I can't even front, yo.
All right, yo, this is A1 from Don't Sleep Records, here with my brother Jeremy Pancras. It's all peace and love out here, man, enjoying this weather, Newport News on a glorious day.
Too much going on right now. All these lenses, French guy, Frenchman. Yeah, I don't have my gun with me right now, so it ain't that safe. We'll just do a little ride through.
So those OG guys that started out, you know, like the Tony Alvin, skating and shit like that, they came up on, you know, classic rock, jazz, but also hip hop. And that's birthed a whole nother generation of skaters. So I just think that being rebels and renegades to mainstream culture is part of the reason why everyone converges at the same point. You know, so when I think about hip hop as a culture and counterculture in America, I always think of extreme sports, punk rock, and hip hop all together as America's rejects, you know what I mean? I was coming up, they used to say that, oh, that shit is crazy, it's stupid, you know, and even extreme sports, it's dangerous, why would they want to do that? But now it's selling cereal, soda, same thing as hip hop. What was once counterculture is now pop culture. Whether it's punk rock, hip hop, or extreme sports, our world is the youth culture that we have to figure out how to manage it, as that youth culture is now everybody's culture, even adults.
Through the whole joint.
Damn, my bad. I got caught up. Look, so it's like low key, I be moving like a ghost. No cosign, just dope rhymes, nigga, this on me.
I want to hear what he's saying. Like, how would you do it?
Instead of even saying like a ghost, I was gonna say low key.
Whatever I had, I made it or took it, won't shit ever given to me. Living you see, there is no justice for all.
A lot of times people think keeping it real is about keeping a certain persona or following a certain trend or being in agreement with everyone else. To me, that's being a follower. Like my wife would say, you know, authenticity speaks. You know what I'm saying? Authenticity does speak volumes. And I think just being a genuine person is keeping it real and not necessarily falling in line with the wave that everybody else is going. It's following what's in your heart, doing what you desire. If I woke up every day worried about what everybody else thought, I wouldn't be me. So, you know, in that way, I'm keeping it real because I want to be true to myself, my values, my morals, so that I can live my life. Because, you know, you born to live, a life to die, like in the words OC. We all suffer the same fate, so I'm going to live it to the moment on my own terms, every moment, you know what I mean? And that's keeping it real.
Low key, I be moving like a ghost. Not making noise, trying to stay up out the scope. Always on vacay and I'm trying to hit the slopes. To keep it real, I'm just trying to stay afloat. Low key, I be moving like a ghost. Not making noise, trying to stay up out the scope. Always on vacay and I'm trying to hit the slopes. To keep it real, I'm just trying to stay afloat. I spent my life popping tags, chasing bags, etc. Money over everything, but what the hell is that cheddar for? I tell you, bruh, the flaw says sauce. On haters at all costs, but no equity. All was lost, running it up ain't no boss. See, I balled out on sunny days, but didn't plan for that rain. And when the storm comes and that thunder drums, the blues will make you insane. Because the bonds, man, don't want you change. Can't buy no freedom with bondage. I'm tired of lies like glamorized. It's time for niggas to be honest. I promise, if I could go back and get my time, I would. My investments in designer clothes would then go back to my hood. Because they be driving foreigns, but they don't own they blocks. And they be buying watches, but they don't own no stocks. Low key, I be moving like a ghost. Low key, not making noise, trying to stay up out the scope. Ain't no noise. Always on vacay and I'm trying to hit the slopes. Ain't no palms with it. Real, I'm just trying to stay afloat. Low key, I be moving like a ghost. Like a ghost, not making noise, trying to stay up out the scope. Out of scope. Always on vacay and I'm trying to hit the slopes. Ain't no palms. To keep it real, I'm just trying to stay afloat. Stay afloat. I feel less of a man when I can't even fulfill my needs. When I can't get a job, might still enroll with a college degree. On my knees praying to God until they bleed. I numb the pain with opioids, that drinking weed till I can't see. This debt on my head is like a bid and I still ain't free. I'm chasing rent, you chasing clout, how can this be? What for? No cosign, just dope rhymes, nigga, this on me. Whatever I had, I made it or took it, won't shit ever given to me. Living you see, there is no justice for all, they just awaiting your fall. No victory or liberty I recall, conspiracy after you ball. My misery is just like I'm crashing in walls, hopeless not making it dent. So I repent and pray to the Lord for his mercy for sins I'm about to commit. Still on the shit, pimp with the game in my cup, hit like a 12-gauge pump. Gotta maintain if I ever fall off in the game, cocaine like a Wolfgang pup. Leaving you stuck, cause everything is corrupt. They do anything for a quick buck. These niggas suck, they gon' get hit by a truck when I come for the crown, so clutch. Low key, I be moving like a ghost. Low key, not making noise, trying to stay up out the scope. Ain't no noise. Always on vacay and I'm trying to hit the slopes. Ain't no palms with it. Real, I'm just trying to stay afloat. Low key, I be moving like a ghost. Like a ghost, not making noise, trying to stay up out the scope. Out of scope. Always on vacay and I'm trying to hit the slopes. Ain't no palms. To keep it real, I'm just trying to stay afloat. Stay afloat.
Lyricism. One more time, yo. Oh man, I got caught up, sorry.
Je suis le T-Rex. Yes sir. Pendant les événements, on est tous un peu stressés. Mais je sais que moi, j'ai toujours été déconneur, avec le sourire, à prendre les choses comme elles venaient. Donc pendant une compétition, tu t'es concentré, mais d'un côté, tu rigoles aussi un peu parce que c'est comme ça que je me sens bien. Après, c'est vachement différent par rapport au pays aussi. Je pense que c'est la culture qu'on a tous. Après, ouais, nous, on brasse, on gueule tout le temps. On fait pas mal de bruit, c'est sûr.
T'as pas entendu? Tout à l'heure, Aïssan, il fait au micro. Tu peux me dire un peu la petite histoire de ce sticker?
Il y a beaucoup de copains sur ces skis quand même.
Ça,
Là, c'est la tête de Sacha à 9h du matin après avoir passé toute la nuit au pop plage à Annecy.
Ça, c'est la photo de Sacha Boruti à 9h du matin après avoir passé toute la nuit au pop plage à Annecy.
Et là, ça a fait gros blanc et il y a tout le monde qui a fait.
Ok, donc on voit que ce copain, il dort pas que de l'eau.
Dans le ski, souvent, la plupart des slopestyles, c'est en montagne, donc il n'y a pas beaucoup de gens. Mais les gros shows qu'on fait sur les big air ou comme au White Festival à Albertville, c'est vraiment un truc où ça nous met le public à 30 mètres de nous, donc du coup il y a tout le monde qui est avec nous. Et puis c'est vrai que quand t'es dehors ou avant de dropper, t'entends une énorme masse de personnes qui gueulent pour toi, c'est vraiment cool et ça te booste vraiment à fond, quoi. C'est vachement marrant parce que c'est quelque chose dont j'ai l'expérience d'avant, où je me revois quand j'avais 10 ans et que j'allais voir toutes les stars, Wiz Game, Kevin Roland et puis tous mes idoles à qui tu parlais et t'arrivais, t'étais gêné un peu, puis tu les voyais sur scène et puis là maintenant on est à leur place, donc le fait d'être à leur place maintenant, c'est trop cool quoi, parce que c'est un rêve qui se réalise aussi d'un côté. Et puis j'essaye d'être le plus naturel possible avec vous, d'interagir avec vous le mieux possible pour que vous vous sentez à l'aise et puis qu'on est des personnes, au final on est tous des personnes comme vous. Il n'y a pas de non lui il est plus fort que machin, on est tous exactement pareil et c'est pour ça qu'il ne faut pas avoir peur de venir nous parler ou être gêné, on va se marrer comme on est dans la vie de tous les jours avec vous, puis c'est des moments qui sont trop cool à partager, quoi.
On n'est pas sur la scène, nous.
Merci pour tout, mon GG.
Merci, mon loup.
C'était encore un super bon moment. Merci à tous.
Though the night might bust, we come with the right stuff. Little night lights up, the light inside us, the flood inside us, the volume inside up. Do you know how an imposter feels when everybody else around you looking oh so real? Don't lie like Trump, don't lose my trust. If you do, we gon' have to move to the pool upstream. Fuck the red lights, turn the headlights, leave a dead mic over there with some dead mics. Doors spread like suicides on the hillside. You decide, is it do or die? Is it you and I? Star-crossed like the nice guy, leave a nice guy by the car trying to high side. Tell him bye-bye, and we off like the white guy, Buzz Light guy, and beyond. Tell him that's life. Work it out. Do it now. Break it down. Don't say it sound. Too much to have, too much to know, too much to feel, too much to show. I want all the pain, I want all the smoke. In the pouring rain, nigga, I thunderstorm. As I played the game, I don't feel the same. I don't feel ashamed. Guess I overcame, through the Novocaine. When the feeling's numb, in the dead of night, when the feelings come, gotta dare to fight. I'ma dare to run. I'ma do some things that ain't never been done. You gon' lose some things. I'ma let loose the change. I'ma go too insane. I'ma let loose the brain. I'ma let loose the
Alors Hugo, une petite anecdote à nous raconter. Une fois, quand j'étais en classe de musique, je me suis mis la flûte dans la
I'm not really like trying hard, it's just what I love the most to do in my life, so I just keep doing it and it works out.
Dale, loco. Welcome to Andorra.
No 1620s today, Henrik?
Nope. Jag vet inte, jag hör inte ju väl.
So nice skiing this week. So nice.
Breda. Monster.
Boom, boom.
The Wu-Tang is my favorite group of artists, and Nas is my favorite individual artist. Every member from Wu-Tang I got to meet. Some of them as a group, Master Killa, Raekwon, and Method Man I got to meet separately. All from skiing, all of it. It's crazy, for sure. That's me, B-Dog, Tanner, Bieber's homie. It's crazy. my claim to fame.
I love staring at people that stare at Henrik. It's like one of my favorite things to do.
Just loose fit, dub XL.
He knew Henrik liked them. Sometimes when he's like after hill, you know, his pants are down here, like it's just so awesome to like see the people's reactions and like and then I see their reaction and I just keep looking at them and then they see me and then they're like, oh
I don't know. It's always fun to see people liking what you're dressing in, people commenting about either color combinations or just your kit being fly or whatever. I take it as compliments, but if it's negative, I'm not really gonna do anything about it. So if it's positive, I'm gonna for sure read it and take it in. If it's negative, I'm not gonna really worry about it. Yeah.
Joseph Batman, Brooklyn badass.
Brooklyn.
I respect everybody's opinion on why are they dressing like that or why not. So I would like people to respect our way to dress as well. I'm not gonna base my clothes on other people's opinion.
I see skiing a little bit more spread out, a little bit more separated into filming aspects, competing aspects. I see tricks more perfected. I see more style. I see better terrain parks. I see more opportunities for young skiers to make their way into a profession. I see pride. I see power. I see a badass mother who don't take no crap from nobody. I think a big reason why I've been able to like stay somewhat relative is because I never let it get to me in a way. I like treat myself, or I think of myself as being an underdog on the come up still, the same way I was when I was like 16 trying to make it. So I let whatever money, fame and all that, whatever, that never like did anything different. I think that's a huge thing why I've been able to stay at least the same that I've been my whole career, and I plan to stay the same way. Aglo. Me and my brother started the whole apparel company so early, since I didn't have a clothing sponsor and didn't see so many clothes in the industry look the way I dress. So then we figured that we should just start producing our own and make that happen. Definitely I've gotten so much from skiing, so I like to try give back. It's hard because I've gotten so much from it, so I'm probably never gonna be able to like give back enough to it, but I'm gonna do whatever I can and the most I can to do it.
One time for the hometown. Hilltown, hey. Yeah. Alright. I'm on the road trying to give me a million. Ha! I'm trying to find me a Kurdish, Brazilian, or Puerto Rican, or Sicilian. Yeah. Walla Coyote, I'm back on my homie, that's money and bitches. Yeah. Mean mugging sideways, I got this shit lit, nigga, let's get it. Fuck with the rebel, clean, get the business. I don't take pills, but I smoke a lot. Moving silence, I don't talk a lot. One day, this rap shit gon' put a V12 in my parking lot. But until then, I'm going non-stop. Yeah, you heard me non-stop. I knew this was my year before they even let me know. Back to it, I'm back on it, consistent, I never slack on it. Ain't afraid to put a rack on it, get it back by the next morning. Hell nah, you can't do it like me. Y'all niggas don't know me like that. Mad as hell, you ain't in VIP, nigga, tell your mans to fall back. Yeah, dirty jersey don't raise me. Them North niggas, they crazy. On everything that I love, they'll kidnap your baby. Fake shit I don't condone. Hit it once and make her walk home. Better be on 50 when you with me, you know we be living in the war zone. Real niggas don't die, we just multiply. All we do is stack bread, make it multiply. Make it flip, do it all the time. And we'll never break bread with them other guys. Real niggas don't die, we just multiply. All we do is stack bread, make it multiply. Make it flip, do it all the time. And we don't ever break bread with them other guys. Ha. Okay, you know how we coming. Multiply the money, cause we get it in abundance. Ask about me when you in my town, they say I run it. I've been hometown reppin' ever since I was a youngin'. Wow, I specialize in making flips like I'm a gymnast. I'm in the lab, I'm cooking up like I'm a chemist. I'm bossing up, you know this shit ain't for beginners. I'm in this music shit for life without no sentence. Wow, I get it, I'm getting everything I ever wanted. I did it, they making claims, but I know they frauding. I'm winning, these niggas lost, man, I swear they lost it. Forget it, forget the cost, I already bought it. I'm flexing hard, they looking at me bizarre. My section is like a bar, got bottles for days and all. I do this here for my team, I do this here for my fam. I turn up no matter where I go, they gon' know who I am, yeah. Real niggas don't die, we just multiply. All we do is stack bread, make it multiply. Make it flip, do it all the time. And we don't ever break bread with the other guys.
Simplicity.
Comme prévu, la main n'a pas touché. Sur les bords.
I don't really care about your candlelit movies. See rose petal bass, medium ring. Your stain sheets, I don't wanna hear about you. And Mr. Perfect, and the way he rubs your feet without you asking. Was I asking? I don't wanna know how he kisses you right, or the way he holds you up against the wall like Starry Night. Or yeah.
La trique. La trique.
Yes, sir. Big grand froze, big grand covered in gold. Too many diamonds on my neck, think I might choke.
Alors si on repart de la base, clairement le snowboard a été influencé par le skate, le surf, le ski parce que c'était le premier sport de glisse. Tous ces sports sont des sports de passionnés où voilà, on fait tout ça pour le plaisir. On vit vraiment ce sport, c'est un peu toute notre vie. C'est pas vraiment quelque chose de strict, c'est vraiment quelque chose où on s'exprime. Moi je compare ça souvent à un tableau au niveau des styles où bah voilà, soit t'aimes un rider pour son style, soit tu l'aimes pas. Mais en tous les cas, c'est des kids qui s'expriment sur des boards.
C'est charmé.
Dommage.
Dommage. Dommage.
You good? Genepi, neat, just how you like it.
Ma plus grosse influence, alors que j'étais vraiment kids dans mon club, c'était Benjamin Camp et c'était un skieur et qui nous a toujours vraiment poussé. On n'avait pas vraiment de parc, donc c'est lui qui nous a amenés dans le backcountry et qui nous rajoutait des blocs. Dès le début, on allait faire des kickers dans le backcountry et il nous poussait à mettre des blocs. Et c'était un super bon pote et donc moi j'ai toujours ridé avec des skieurs dès le départ. Donc ça n'a jamais vraiment pris part à cette guéguerre. Après, je pense que c'est un peu plus l'ancienne génération qui était à la base du snowboard et qui a toujours été un peu dans ce côté nouveau du snowboard, un peu rébellion par rapport au ski. J'ai jamais pris parti à ça puisque je ride encore avec des skieurs actuellement.
2, 1, Bingo!
Yes, he did. Hollow wood down into an open grave. Is there another way? Is there another way? And the nails pound harder in the coffin line. Come and beat again. Oh underneath the concrete pad. Is there another way? Is there another way? And the rain pours heavy on the waiting storm.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
I'll breathe again.
I'm ready. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Stop it!
Everybody, no matter how perfect the situation is, unfortunately has some internal conflict going on. The one thing I come down to is the first time in 2 years that I'm not in a constant cloud smoking away my problems. Whenever I have an issue or whatever it is in Aspen, just smoke a little weed and feel better.
I mean, I've gone through my fair share of destruction and pain to get where I'm at right now. And I know that everything is possible. You are worth more than you want to believe. You want to be a singer, a top athlete, you want to stop smoking, build your own company, or design the new generation of phones. All you have to do is dream and have the strength to fulfill that dream. Do not live your life trying to impress someone else, trying to be someone you're not. And do not live your life making yourself miserable just to amount to someone else's idealism. You don't want your life to be the structure of someone else's dream. You are the actor in your own movie. Get what I'm saying? And you are the person that you desire to be. It's easier to live when you have goals to meet. You understand? If you got goals to meet, then you don't feel so voided, and you understand why every day you're looking at this person in the mirror. Because that is the cool thing about the game. You get to be anybody you want to be.
I'm not even trying to preach and annoy y'all, but yo, I ain't spreading nothing but love, compassion, magnificence, excellence, art, and love to y'all. I'm not sending y'all no bull.
Got the flyer walking Naomi, you know me. Everybody say that they know me, they own me. See me on the cover of a Vogue and they clone me. We cannot be friends cause I like being lonely. I'm a boss, tell them not today. Swerving on these chickens, cluck out my lane. I'm a boss, out my way. Or just do every little thing that I say. I'm the freaking greatest, I'm the rage they exclamated.
buddy.
Oh man, come on, dude.
Nah. Anything that's not black, I want to paint it. It's gangster.
Dommage.
Too fast, too big. Yeah, happened already a couple times.
Yeah. What's up?
C'est un Français canadien, la barnaque.
C'est insane comment le swag de nos jours est différent du swag des 80. Pourquoi? À cause des pantalons. You know what I'm saying? Ah, c'est wow, bitch. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
What's up?
T'as dit quoi?
Un esti de sans dessin, il est rentré dans mon truck. Mais l'immélo, hein? Je l'aime, cette vanne. Elle me permet de dormir chez elle à chaque soir. Puis nos chaussons sont ici. Chauffage dans le fond. Moi, à chaque fois que j'enfile mes bottes deviennent mouillées.
Ok, ouais.
Faut pas oublier le porte-chance, la pâte de lapin québécoise. Liquid vitamins, jamais oublié ici.
The only way to break is like lock them up, but it still wants to spin. Yeah, I almost killed myself in traffic the other day on it.
You have local discount.
Excusez-moi, je suis perdu. Où est ta maison? I don't really have any favorite phrases though. I like swearing in French a lot. Comment ça va, ma petit papillon? Oui, ça va. Merci. I ski with comp kids all over the place, and I get fired up on the shit that they're doing as well, even though it's gnarly as fuck. Yeah, I fuck with most styles, but like some styles just get me way more fired up than others, definitely. Guys who are just kind of skiing a little bit different and aggressively, but still good with good style.
You all good, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good.
Damn!
Yeah, camera? You like it?
Yeah, fresh with it. Shit.
That was sick.
You're fucked up. Yes, sir.
My boy. Hey, all day, repeat.
Yes, sir, all day, repeat. Dommage. That one.
What up, gang? The whole gang.
Whole gang with it. Tony Rockets here in the place. Yeah.
Yeah, J-Lo.
Chilean like a villain.
Because I don't really think my style is crazy unique or anything like that. It's pretty basic. I've got a super basic trick selection. To make them kind of my own, I've had to get just super comfortable with them and put my own flavor onto them a little bit, I guess you could say. I grew up riding with snowboarders. I grew up skateboarding. I watched mainly snowboard and skateboarding videos when I was a kid, so I know it might sound weird, but I try to kind of do them like a snowboarder. Like I'm always trying to tail press or nose press, or just because the guys I ride with most of the time are boarders, and it's fun to kind of try to like link their tricks with my tricks, and that's why I like doing like back ones into tubes so much, because it's like back one is one of my favorite tricks on a board. Getting inspired by another sport kind of put me in a different head game, maybe.
I just got one motherfucking question. What even is the sushi boys? Do you even eat sushi? Do you even know how to work chopsticks?
Yo, translator, this shit crazy.
Man on a mission like 007, just send my assignment, you know that I handle it. Don't gotta worry about none of my niggas, I open doors for them just like a gentleman. I got the spice like a cinnamon, can't do the minimum, nigga, I'm maxing, hey. You can get here with no discount, I need all my shit now, cause nigga, I'm taxing, hey. Man on a mission like 007, just send my assignment, you know that I handle it. Don't gotta worry about none of my niggas, I open doors for them just like a gentleman. I got the spice like a cinnamon, can't do the minimum, nigga, I'm maxing, hey. You can get here with no discount, I need all my shit now, cause nigga, I'm taxing, hey. My energy different, you get in this just miss. If I was in your shoes and I would do this, I'd find me a journal and talk on my shit. Just find them a journal, these niggas is pissed. I'm already maxed, don't need no effects. I need me a scuba, I get in the depth. I need me a scooter, I hop on the curb. I'm lit off the Buddha, I'm passing the herb. I'm back in my bag, I just crawled in the zipper. Your man see me coming, he peel like a sticker. There's ice on my wrist and it's making me ship. I just let her have it, she know I'm a giver. She wanna get handsy, I'm handling mines. But watch the black ice when you crossing my mind. My window is open, they closing the blinds. But I'm about to shine in a matter of time. Time.
You like it like that?
Alright, what's your favorite gang sign?
Fuck. I haven't done them in a while. Like this?
Si j'ai commencé ce projet, c'était pour essayer d'aider les gens à mieux se comprendre eux-mêmes. Mais j'ai bien fini par comprendre par la suite que c'était moi-même que j'essayais d'aider. Chanter, voyager, pleurer, danser, découvrir. S'épanouir, aider les autres à s'épanouir, découvrir les autres. Faire des bêtises, apprendre de ses bêtises. Jouer, s'entraîner, prendre des risques, se blesser, se relever. Écouter les autres, savoir quand ne pas les écouter. Oublier, rêver, réaliser ses rêves. Vivre. Au final, on court tous après la même chose. C'est être heureux. Et la clé de tout ça, c'est assez simple. Il suffit de rester soi-même.
Told you once like I did before. A1 here with straight up raw. Hear the beat and they hit the floor. Hands in the air like give me some more. Give me some more, that bust the rhyme. Hit you like woo hot if you fuck with mine. Tuck your shine, we RGB. I mean if you come at me. Got the bounce in enough degree. Time 33, in the dirt you see. I'm out of bounds, I'm off the grid. I'm over your head, I source your lid. Like Campbell soup, that Warhol paint. Roll my dang, pour my drink. You pay for the show, might come and faint. You leave and stink, you leave and rank. They sweating here, it's hot as hell. They jump around when I rock the bells. I'm world renowned, so it's my team. Millions of hits, millions of streams. You know it's pop when they touch your name. But fuck the fame, just tuck your chain. No flash around here, just peace of mind. Sell out to that merch, don't sleep design. You sleep to fine. When you on the grind, insomniacs in the laundromat. Wash and show money to avoid the tax. Tell Uncle Sam I get him back.
What up, young soldiers? I wrote this from the bench. Chillin' like a villain, liquor weed is the stench. Thinking of my wrongs, trying to make it right. Looking back at all the bad karma in my life. I used to sell white to the people. It was the wrong It wasn't even me that was being Satan's servant. In prison and the free, killing spirits doing dirt with. My thoughts were all savage, influenced by my flesh. Not
ah bah là il y a de la poésie à toute heure là.
In the test, how can a flaw
look at it, Henrik.
Peace with the Lord. How
just look at the kid
from the sin
he's going back all the
the
way up.
Just thankful that I'm alive.
Oh, that's dedication.
So I try to be a positive guide for those who will listen, giving them blind vision, wisdom.
So tell me what is wrong.
That was awesome.
Hello maman. Ah non mais Chris, c'est qui va venir jusqu'en Gaspésie pour filmer un urbain? Bah papa, il est venu de France, c'est innocent.
I wrote this from the heart to let you know a woman is God of her art. Don't let any man tell you you ain't smart. Degrade your dignity and then tear you apart. Live with humility, have self-esteem. It's hard, but wait for the man of your dreams. What you hold is power, giving life to us all. You must pay attention to the writings on the wall.
I didn't kill myself. Mon numéro de téléphone 06 47 30 55. Pampan, tu me mettras un petit bip sur la fin. Et par contre, bon bah si je suis avec une copine pendant que l'interview sort, bah je pense que je serai célibataire du coup. Donc continue à m'appeler.
Oh yeah! I want you!
Thank you. We're burning down the town tonight. Fire me up, baby! Let's go!
Aye, mama, we made it.